We've got a microphone, a 10-hour road trip, and the only thing we're allowed to film on is a drone. This should be fun. Hey, we have a 7-hour and 40-minute drive ahead of us from Flagstaff, Arizona, all the way to Park City, Utah. Somehow we packed everything in the car, and it's f***ing cold. I forgot to mention something. We only have 3 batteries for the drone for the next 15 hours. Listen, if you know me, you know I need coffee. First stop, Fire Creek Coffee. It's really cold. We got to our first and favorite coffee shop, and their espresso machine is down. What coffee shop's espresso machine is down? Also, Keelan is holding the drone. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's go. Now, most of you should know, from Arizona to Utah, you pass one of the wonders of the world, the Grand Canyon. But this is not it. Guys, we made it. The Grand Canyon. I never thought I'd see one of the wonders of the world, and just being here, it's surreal. Hey, trucks, I'm trying to film here. I'll be honest with you, I have not even the slightest bit of a clue where we are. So we're gonna hop back in the car and get the out of Mars. This is where Elon Musk wants to live. It's weird, I don't feel comfortable about it. We're in this canal, right? You see the canal. There were 7 horses. We're driving on the side of the road, we see the horses, and I'm like, boom, I got a really good idea. Let's chase the horses with the drone. So if you're a horse lover, I'm sorry, I thought it'd be fun. They were wild, kind of, I think. And so we pull over, we get the drone in the air, I'm taking some photos. Keelan gets the drone out, and they're gone. There's no horses to be found anywhere. And this is a drone. We can move a mile this way, a mile. Like, we tracked everything. We've gone back, we've looked at the footage. There were unicorns. They got up and they flew away when we weren't looking. That, or there's like a cave we didn't see. Or they run about 300 miles per hour. They're like cheetah corns. I don't know, but it would have been a cool clip. Hey, it's me again. You probably know that since you've been watching my video. We're roughly 3 hours into the journey. Where are we? I have no idea. All I know is we're coming up to Lake Powell, I think. I don't know. And also the Horseshoe Bend. Horseshoe Bend? We're coming up to Horseshoe Bend. It's like a famous pit. Who cares? All you're gonna know is that we're gonna be vlogging the whole thing. We didn't go to Horseshoe Bend. And there's a pretty view. But if you think I'm ugly, then take a look at the view, because that's not ugly. Also, they're selling things down there. At this point, we only had 1 drone battery left. We had to stop 5 times for snacks, and we ended up driving around Zion. We didn't even get to see Zion, but at least we made it to Utah. Hey, guys. Oh, am I? Here, right here, okay. Hey, guys. Right now am I still? Okay, so right now, we're sort of just exploring Salt Lake City. We don't know what's going on. We drove through the middle of downtown. We didn't get out of the car. We were just looking. Then we drove to a children's hospital. Wasn't that cool of us. There was a really cool view on top. We're exploring. What do you want from us? There's more that went into this than I thought. So we're playing it by ear. So if there's pretty shots, enjoy them. If there's not, and you get a shot of me, then that's just the best you're gonna get. There was one thing I knew we needed to do before this trip ended, and that was a polar plunge. We've got a spelling issue with Keelan. Keelan's a very intelligent kid. He is my editor. The kid cannot spell to save his life. He spelled baby the other day, B-A-B-B-Y, and sent me the video. He also once spelled breathe, breath. Today he decided that there was a D in the word plunge. We're gonna start leaving all of these in because I find them so funny. The sun was going down, and we had to beat it. It turns out 90% of the lake was frozen, so we had to drive around the whole lake, break into a dock, find a place to swim, all before the sunset. Hi, I'm Jordan Beau, and welcome to I'm an Idiot. It's the sequel to Jackass, where me and my friends decide to do a polar plunge. What are you doing? Dude, you are so skinny and scrawny, it sucks. We're gonna take our clothes off. We're gonna go in. Wait, Josh, look this way. Who's in better shape? Don't lie. Who's in better shape? Don't lie to me right now. It's been an honor. It wasn't an honor. One of the definitions of honor is a great privilege. I don't think what's about to happen is a great privilege. Whatever the opposite of privilege is, that's what that was. 3, 2, 1. Redo it? Why? Oh wait, I'm actually kind of warm now. Mama didn't raise no... I'm not sure why I stayed in the water for that long. I don't know why. Like, I get Mama didn't raise no, but it wouldn't have made me if I just stayed out of the water. I think I got that kind of like adrenaline rush, and I was like, you know what, dude? Like, I'm a YouTuber, I'm gonna do this. And then I got in there and I was like, well, I'm a YouTuber and maybe I shouldn't have done this. You know what I mean? I've been doing a lot of cold water exposure and Wim Hof stuff. So I think I, in this moment, thought I was Wim Hof, but I'm not the Iceman. If anything, I'm an ice woman because I didn't take this very well.
Okay, little update. Mom did it.
I've never done an ice bath before, ever. I can't feel a thing. Now, as much as I didn't enjoy my esophagus going fully numb, I like making memories. Even if the price is my hands feeling like they're getting chopped off. I have not felt pain like that in a very long time, and I remember the last time I did some sort of ice bath challenge in the back of a pickup truck when I used to live with Tanner, and my feet felt like this for 10 minutes. I've never felt the pain, but that hurt my hands so much. Now, with every great video comes a great problem. I figured if I was gonna film a video entirely with the drone, I gotta learn how to fly a drone. But of course, the audio cut out. Whatever the opposite of technologically advanced is, I am that. You know, I am Gen Z, I should know what I'm doing, but this one was weird. Bad things happen to me like this all the time, and that's fine, it's electronics, they hate me. But in this moment here, I genuinely remember filming this entire audio clip, and once we finished, I pulled out the microphone, I said, let me check the audio to make sure we got it. And I lost all the audio. So I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna let you know what happened. I definitely was getting the hang of it, probably slower than most. But what frustrated me was the drone kept following me and chasing me around everywhere. We didn't have beef. Well, I was kind of making it chase me around. And then I figured out how to send it into the sky, and then it chased me again. But I figured out how to bring it back down from the sky, which really has nothing to do with it chasing me. I was definitely having fun. I figured I wanted to end this video on a good note, and I was surprised that at age 23, being a YouTuber for 5 years, I've never flown a drone. I even owned a drone once that an ex-girlfriend bought for me that I never used, and I apologize for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next video. What is happening?